Hello, Marion again. Sorry, I didn't make a video last week. I was super busy. But yeah, today I'm going to talk about 5 apps to use either in your garden if you are lucky to have a garden, or with your indoor plants, or are related to plants in general. So that would be things like to identify plants, identify disease of the plants around gardens. So yeah, you will have lots of different things. So yeah, let's start right away with the first app. So the first app I'm going to show you, sadly it's going to be a very quick demonstration because due to the current lockdown it's not working at the moment. I'm going to still explain a little bit what it is about, and but just keep that in mind for when everything reopens. You'll be able to use this app. So it's called Find a Garden, and it's an app by the National Garden Scheme. And basically what it does is you just either use your current location or type in a place. So I don't know, if I look for Kingston, you can either select a date, so like this weekend, or have them suggest a date to you, and you're going to go on search. So obviously everything is closed at the moment, so you won't find any open garden, but basically it's going to show you which gardens are open at what time, the closest to your location or the location you're looking for. So yeah, sorry, I know this is a little bit frustrating, but it's really a good one if a weekend you just want to visit a new garden that you've never seen. Just click on that. So that's for gardens that are not made by you, but the other apps I'm going to show you are really more focused on gardening, the act of gardening. Okay, so this app is also really good. So this one is more for the hardcore gardener who have the luck to have a garden and really want to know what kind of soil they have and which kind of plant will thrive into this soil. So you can either check with your location, which I'm not going to do because I don't want to share my address with everyone, obviously. But here we can look at Kingston upon Thames area, and you see there are different colors of on the map. So this is an app that is all the data is from the British Geological Survey. And basically, if you click on one type of soil, you will see what kind it is. And then you can just look on the internet and see what kind of plants will grow easier there. So it's actually really nice to see so you can really look all around England, and it's just really interesting. It shows yes different kind of of soil and formations you can find on the kind of earth extra. So yeah, that's really good. Yeah, it's lagging a little bit, but yeah, my soil. Yeah, sorry for that. This next application is called Gardenize, and it's a really nice one. I know I say that for every app, but this one allows you to tag your plants and kind of create your own little diary and a list of tasks for each plant that you have. So if you know you need to water it every 2 days, you can do that. It's also a social network, so if you want, you can connect with other gardeners and as you see their picture and comment on them. When you connect for the first time, it's going to ask you what kind of gardener you are, if you are indoor only, what you want to grow, if you want to grow flowers because it's beautiful, or if you want to grow your own vegetables or things like that. How it works is you're going to click on the little camera and either add a photo you already have or take a picture. I'm going to click on take a picture, and I'm going to click on my little photos here we go. I'm going to just select that, and then you can identify it. So here it's going to try to identify from the picture, and it's not, well, let's say let's say it's a pothos. It's not a golden pothos, but that's okay. Yes, and I'm going to publish it. So here is my picture. People can comment it. So to add tasks, you need to buy the premium version, but at least it's a good way to keep an eye on what you are growing and how they evolve during on time. Yeah, just it's basically it's a planned social media, and it's just really nice. And you can also have help for from other gardeners, and look for a specific plant extra. So yeah, it's kind of yeah, it's just a shame that the tasks part is the premium version, but yeah, it's a really nice one. Okay, so this next app is called Picture This, and with this app you'll be able to identify just by using a picture and diagnose if your plants are sick, and it will tell you what you need to do. So first I'm going to click on identify plants, so just so you see, so you have this little thingy here, and I'm just going to shoot one of the flowers, just making sure it's in focus. Here we go. Yes, and it found what it was. So yeah, well done. So that's really good if you like in a garden or in nature and you find plants you don't know what it is extra. And another very good feature of this app is the diagnose one. So I have here an ivy that is in really bad shape, and I don't know what happened to it. So let's try that. So first you're going to add the whole. Yeah. And now I'm going to add 2 photos of the sick part. And now I'm going to ask the app to try to figure out what is wrong with my ivy. And here you go. So apparently it's underwatered, which is probably, or overwatered, but basically you will have yeah, a little bit of explanation on what is happening and how you can fix it. So picture this, quite good to identify your plants. The last application I wanted to show is called Gardenize, and this one is really a how to say that, an app that will allow you to manage your plants and your garden. So you see you have different things. So you can add your plants, your areas, and your events. So events will be things like oh, in 2 weeks I will need to weed that, or I will need to transfer my plants to this area. So once again, I don't have a garden of my own, sadly, but I'm going to show you with, so I'm just going to add a plant. So you can take a picture of your plant, and what's really good as well is it allows you to keep track of how your plants look like in time. So here you go. So you can actually either give it its real name, but I'm just going to call why not? So you can add some notes extra. You can give it a rating. I like this plant very, very much. And when you add events, so it's yeah, so I did seed it on I don't know, just going to put a and yeah, so yeah, you see you can really add lots of different details, and you can also take a picture, and then this way you'll be able to trace your plant's history in time. So you see here, that was the seeding of my plant extra, and new areas. So that's more if you have a garden, you can just create your little areas extra, and same, have an evolution of it extra. So that's really good if you yeah, if you just want to keep track of your plants evolution and how they are growing and thriving. Yeah, that's all for today. So hope you found some useful apps, and yeah, let me know what kind of topics you want me to cover in the future. Bye.